This is what I was talking about when I was talking about the depth of the story. If you were playing as Claude instead of Reyna, that conversation would still be the same, except you wouldn't have seen Reyna's point of view. You would have seen Claude's. When they're talking, you would be seeing Claude's thoughts instead of Reyna's, thus making both stories the same, but with degrees of difference. And that's actually really important for the larger scale of the story. It's one of the things that makes the storytelling in this so good, is you can play this game 2 different times and end up with 2 completely different sets of impressions of how things go. Like what Claude did to that monster, for example. From Reyna's perspective, it just happens. But if you're playing as Claude, you actually fight that monster. You actually do the thing. You don't just have a cinematic for it. It's very, very neat like that. Sorry.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
It just feels so natural the way it plays out. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall's a very hardworking man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Even the creatures of the sacred forest said we got to turn on us. Just promise me to be more careful. Okay. So I like that you can keep the auto on for everything, but if it's non-voiced, I'd like to read it out. So we're gonna do that. This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the whole reaction. Oh. This is Arlia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know? Can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? I love that surprise dart. That was good. Nope. I'm amazed you're still alive. Brutal. I mean, kind of brutal on a whole bunch of levels there. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. Oh, it scrolled too far. He's on a job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. So the 2 kids are here by themselves? That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. That's pretty nice of you, Reyna. Oh, not at all. I try. What? Oh, come on. I love the emojis. It's so good. This is the home of the mayor of Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. Okay. And last up, bringing home a not boyfriend. Well, here's my house. Would you mind waiting here a second? I need to clean up the place a bit. Sure. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, welcome back, Raina. Is something wrong?
Something big has happened, Mom. This is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
What?
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Raina, are you sure about that?
Yes, he's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light.
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
So where is he right now?
He's outside right now.
Surprise,
so I'm gonna...
motherfucker!
Wait a minute, Raina.
Shall be lurking, gonna make noms and be apparent. Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you come back and you continue enjoying the stream.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
Oh, my apologies. Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Raina?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but
Raina,
Maybe?
tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
okay, I'll go get him. You actually believed me, Mom?
Of course I did, Raina. You're my daughter.
Aww.
Thank you.
You know, in typical RPG trope fashion, I am now suspicious of whether that's actually true. Your boyfriend? Can't say I've seen him. Speaking of which, I haven't seen DS Flack in a while. Wonder how he's doing. Oh, yes, I hope he is doing well. How many years has it been since DS left Arlia? I guess I can understand why he'd want to leave. Especially after that horrible incident. But still... I have to be going. Yusha Sama. Sorry, I've been watching too many things like Rising of the Shield Hero recently.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Raina, are you done?
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Yes. I guess. Oh, it's for the private action system. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Hello.
Reina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
This is so wholesome. An hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
How is he, Reina?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Is that right? In that case, now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Reina.
Okay, I'll go get him.
This is a soundtrack that I could absolutely just listen to for days. And even the nighttime effects, so pretty. Okay. It's so gorgeous, I'm sorry. I really could spend days just listening to this music.
What's all the racket for, Reina?
Sir, come to my house quick! There's no time to waste!
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness. Tell me, Reina, where did you find him?
In the Sacred Forest. He saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth looking into. Reyna. I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great!
You have acquired the mare. Dun, 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 dun.
Mom, I'm back!
Reyna, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Eh?
Said what?
I said the H word.
Hentai?
What?
right.
You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
That makes sense.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
So polite.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reyna's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reyna has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
I love this world building you get from
Well,
this.
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
You're sus,
Mr.
boy.
Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie.
Wow.
You are far from an ordinary traveler.
That's pretty
If
rude.
I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all.
Also, is this Jim
Your
Cummings?
clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain.